25 laps is the distance, and your first shootout is underway.
Down the main straightaway, 26 cars, 25 laps, 12,000 to win. Ryan Gustin. Jonathan Davenport never got past once last night, and Gustin may lead this lap here. Davenport throws it in, but the Reaper out in front at Eldora.
The Reaper cometh. Ryan Gustin, that 2006 Todd Cooney throwback out front. There's some good cars at the front of this field. James Brandon Overton just behind them right now in third. He was the overall fastest qualifier in Group A here this evening. Ryan Gustin going to lead that too. That is a brand new Infinity by Wells, just debuted here this weekend. And oh, Davenport slips high down in turn 2, James.
And going around him is the 11 of Overton, and here comes Will Harrington. A rare mistake by the 49. And out in front, as you see, coming up through there is Brian Shirley and Adam Stricker. Right there, about 3 car lengths on the screen. Down the back straightaway, Ryan Gustin, Brandon Overton, Davenport, Harrington, Shirley, your top 5. Off at turn 4, Gustin. Oh, man, trying to get around Chamberlain. 3 wide in traffic off at turn 4.
I mean, this lap traffic is wild, but a nice move right there by Ryan Gustin will give him a little bit of a buffer, as you can see, between he and that Wells 11 of Brandon Overton. 3 back markers now between the lead duo. Davenport right there in the 3rd spot as well. Harrington continuing his good run in 4th. Brian Shirley remains 5th. 13 in the books, 12 to go halfway home.
Davenport tries to sneak in the bottom, gets cut off by Spatola. Here comes Will Harrington. How about a shout out to Will Harrington in his own equipment? The Hawkinsville, Georgia driver running it for it, as Gustin has led every lap here tonight.
He's now got, of all people, Brandon Shepard directly in front of him. White flag's out, final time around.
Rick Monroe with the white flag. Gustin up top. Overton is way back about 6-7 car lengths. Gustin, can he lead it wire to wire here tonight, Dustin?
He'll take it through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Overton not close enough to strike. Finally a winner at Eldora Speedway, the Reaper, Ryan Gustin. Brandon Overton 2nd, Jonathan Davenport 3rd, and your final feature of the night is underway.
We'll talk to the top 3 in Eldora Speedway. Victor Lane O'Neill will grab the lead into 1. Joseph Joyner to 2nd, Jamison 3rd. Here comes Kyle Bronson down the back straightaway in the orange and white 40B. So the reigning World 100 winner and reigning Lucas Oil champion off at turn 4 is Joyner through the middle, and Joseph Joyner leads lap number 1. Nice move.
Oh my, Hunt
yes, sir.
The front,
yes.
Hunt the front.
Yes.
And they got it. Joseph Joyner out front here at Eldora in the Group B feature, and he's got the reigning World 100 champion behind him at the end of lap number 2.
Joyner currently 5th in the Hunt the Front series. How about that? He pulls away out of turn number 2. O'Neill 2nd, Bronson is 3rd. Could it be an Infinity and a Capital winning at Eldora tonight? Joyner off at turn 4, down the main straightaway, leading at Eldora with 3 in the books.
That car looks good, James. Lap times right now hovering right around 17 seconds, which means they'll catch the tail end of the field somewhere around lap number 8 or so in this one. There's a good look back at the battle for position number 4. Kyle Strickler had it. Bobby Pierce was just able to work his way by. And your race leader, Joseph Joyner, down the backstretch.
Got 2 cars running side by side in front of him. That will be Bowersock, and I believe the other one is Timothy Cope. And O'Neill's closed now. He's within a car length that happened at turn 1. O'Neill now diving off the corner out of turn number 2. O'Neill for the lead down the back straightaway, Dustin.
He's got the line on the high side of the racetrack as he's worked around Joseph Joyner momentarily. Joyner going to drive it deep into turns 3 and 4. Not deep enough. Well, you have a new leader at the line. Yes, you do. 1 car off the pace on the front straightaway, and the caution is out. We'll see if that lap sticks. As you see the Joyner crew down there looking at the live timing with this caution on the speedway.
11 laps to go at Eldora to wrap it up on a Thursday night as they fire off at turn 4, Dustin Jarrett.
Green flag is out. We're back underway. Good restart for Hudson O'Neill. On the inside, here comes Bobby Pierce in the 32. Watch that 32.
Pierce.
Joseph Joyner's hanging right there with Hudson O'Neill right now, though. Pierce going to get a good run down to the inside. Joyner trying to do what he did on lap number 1. It's not quite there. Hudson O'Neill out front, 10 to go.
Turn 1, the SSI Motorsport 71. Joyner hanging right there. Pierce is in 3rd. Then it's McCready and Bronson, your top 5.
It's a
O'Neal trying to break away from Joyner. Pierce, you know he's going to be married to the top. Joyner right through the middle and 10 down the straightaway, 9 to go. And then caution is out. Caution is out, and it's for Josh Rice in 11.
Or can he get a good enough restart? Green's out. We're back underway.
Here comes McCready. Good restart for him on the outside of Bobby Pierce. Those guys are not out of it. McCready to the top, Dustin Jarrett. And Pierce is going to take second. And now Joyner cuts in front of McCready as Bobby Pierce goes to second. 6 laps to go this time around.
Devin Moran up to 5th, and he may not be done yet. McCready works by the 10 into the 3rd spot. He's going to try to take a podium position here tonight. 6 laps remaining. Hudson O'Neal, 7/10 of a second, the advantage over Bobby Pierce. There's the battle for 3rd. White flag is out this time. Final time around for Hudson O'Neal.
Back of the field goes low. Dooley and Griggs. O'Neal, no trouble around them out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Well, the defending World 100 winner picking up some valuable points here in this second feature of the night, Dustin.
He does it indeed. Hudson O'Neal off corner number 4 will get the win in your Group B feature here tonight on his birthday. Bobby Pierce will finish 2nd, Tim McCready 3rd. Great run for Joseph Joyner in 4th, and Devin Moran will round out the top 5.